Summer's day in Scarabrae.
Hello everyone, and welcome back once again for the Bard's Tale 4. We are continuing where we left off, in the Lodge of Siambra Dhu. Last episode we also got a bunch of new armor, as well as, we also got Berserker boots for Gwen, so I'm really excited about that. That's been helping us a bit. So now, every time she moves, she can reduce the cooldown of her Storm of Blades, which is her primary ability for applying the stacks of fire that her weapon provides. So anyways, let's go ahead and get back into it. We're in the Lodge of Siambra Dhu, and this is going to be a part 2, although we'll call it the Wand of Peace, because that's what we're here to get. And, are you ready to find it? Let's go ahead and see what we have to do to get to it first. There we are, the Lodge of Siambra Dhu. I love this picture that it gives. It's such a cool picture. Laga Xanta was originally killed by the Wand of Peace. And the song, The Wand of Peace, tells about how it happened. So here we are, we've got another one of those blood puzzles. And it looks like we have to just, well, that's odd. This one's powered both of them. Looks like we're going to have to... Oh, they're both working. Okay. We just get both of them at the same time, then. Okay, so how do we go about doing that? Is that gonna do it? It will. Okay, we'll do that. Awkward as it is. This one over here. This is about the simplest one I've actually seen. All you need to do is just swap that over. Like, you don't even need this to go anywhere. It's just that simple. Like, wow. Why did they make it so easy? Alright, what do we have? Hello, little weird glowy firefly. Ah, yes. This place now.
This isn't a battle, you barmy bastards. It's suicide.
Oh, come on, Gwen. You've got more fight in you. That's gonna be a 405 power fight at the end of here. I think they may have succeeded on bringing the big guys back up. On either side here, though, we're going to need to do... Each one is quite a big puzzle, and also a group of enemies to defeat. These puzzles are quite the... can be quite the challenge, quite time-consuming. There we go. That's where the challenge went, or the fight. I knew there was a fight, and I got concerned when I wasn't seeing him.
Let me sing
Aw.
Here's a tune to set you
It
right.
heals everyone but the singer.
Yeah, I forgot.
Whatever.
I didn't help this guy out.
Fine.
Okay,
Tell me who
so
to kill.
I think what we want to do here
Here.
is we could use the song of compulsory. This guy does have regeneration, so he's going to be healing. He can't be moved by levitate, but he can be moved by foe dropper.
Sure.
Orders.
That's unfortunate that I am missing a whole ability here. Let's see, what can we do? You know, I don't even know if it's important for Merlin to have Head Knocker at this point. Just because we've got Foe Dropper, and Head Knocker costs 2 opportunity as a base. So I feel like if you can just find another sword that, or another weapon that he can use, maybe later on he can find something special for himself. But The Killer of the Dead has actually been a pretty solid weapon. I've never actually used it, I always thought it was pretty pointless, but it's been very solid. So what do we want here? Storm of Blades. That's going to be important.
Why are you in my way?
Ready to go.
And I think we've got two main options here. We can move him over to be involved with everyone. Or we can move him away so that he has to move back to us to attack. I think the better move here, though, is going to be just moving him straight into everyone else here. So we'll use the foe dropper. Careful doing this. He does have AoE abilities that very well could wipe our party if we're not careful.
Here to send.
So we need to make sure that we actually get a stun.
Ready for orders.
Kale's Rudiment really does nothing there, but it also
That's good.
it gives armor to Melody, and well, it gives armor, and she's got the spell points for it, so why not?
Command me.
Essentially. I'm gonna go ahead, use a passing slash here, get that little bit of damage, and we'll use a Song of Compulsory Cavorting. And
Sure.
we still have Falcon's Fury available. That guy's dance, I love it. Look at him go. Look at him dance. That's hilarious. Alright.
Aye.
Oh, that's why you bring bards to a game that's about bards. I love it. Alright, so let's go ahead and, in this case, probably going to want to channel one opportunity? Maybe we can channel two opportunity instead. Or three. Let's channel two. We don't need any
Yes?
change fate here. We'll stun him only for one turn because he'll take damage from the fire.
At your command.
So we don't need to worry
Yeah.
about that too much. He'll be stunned for next turn.
Whatever.
Ready. This'll hurt him.
Let's grab Spell Song here.
On your word.
All should be well. There we go. He regenerates 80 at the start of every turn,
Aye.
which isn't terrible. We got Storm of Blades here again for more on fire stacks. More bleed stacks. Why not? There you go. 5 bleed stacks. So it'll last 5 turns now. And I
On your
think
word. Tell me what to do.
a Song of Compulsory Cavorting is a great idea again here. Probably.
Ready to go.
Really?
This'll make it.
Let's see about using a Fire Death.
Orders.
Let's see about moving him around a little bit as well.
Ready for orders.
And Passing Slash, it still does damage. It definitely does damage.
On your word. Ready.
Maybe not the best damage, but still does damage. 25 damage is
On
damage.
your word.
Alright, let's use another Falcon's Fury here. And... oh,
command.
right. We need to stun
Ready
the guy.
for orders. Ready for orders. I beg your pardon. Here.
Who? Me?
Tell me what to do.
I'm just gonna go ahead, use a Rhyme of... no, okay. If I used a Rhyme of Joe time
Yeah?
with her,
Yes?
then we wouldn't get our enough spell points for Song of Compulsory Cavorting.
Ready.
Ready.
In that case, I could just move her
I'll
right
just-
up there. She's actually got the most health, so she's totally fine being up in getting up in personal with that guy. There we go. Yeah, he's doing his dance again. Dance. So that's another 84 damage plus 15. He'll regenerate 80. And look at all that opportunity. A total of 9 opportunity. That's incredible.
Ready.
Let's just do what we need to here. We'll lunge. We'll move him over here. Like, we don't need to take any drinks of this guy. This guy's not a danger to us at all.
Yes.
Ugly times.
We'll use a passing slash.
Yeah.
And
Tell me who to kill.
do we have another round of Dhu time?
What should I
We
do?
do, right? Yep.
Orders.
And then I'll use another foe dropper.
Who, me?
Ooh.
Mash him off this way.
Ready.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
Really? Watch it.
Let's move some people there first.
Stand aside.
I'm gonna use a storm of blades just for the extra fire.
Ready.
Then we'll smack him off this way. We'll let Shakespeare use his Far Death for free there. And he may as well use his other spell points on another Falcondine's Fury. Grab a Far Death.
Ready.
A passing slash. It will
On your
crit,
mark.
Command me.
which means you can just go ahead and do it again. It will crit again.
Ready.
And if we have another Rhyme of Dhu time, which we do, we can get Merlin to use another foe dropper. And this is without any resource cost whatsoever. That's what we can do against bosses. The power of foe dropper with a bleed, with all of that fire damage, we're set. Ooh. Wait. Mastercrafted Bastard Sword. 6311. I think we've actually we've bought a better one than that. 7413. Yeah, we definitely do have a much better sword than that one. That is still a Mastercrafted Bastard Sword. Who's gonna use it though? I don't know. Maybe someone. But it's a good enough sword to put at least into... We'll put that in the don't sell pile, but we will put that into the super special pile. That's where we stand on that one. And please don't be locked. Good, we got a chest. I almost said 80 Groschen, but that is Kingdom Come Deliverance currency. And if you're interested in playing watching us play Kingdom Come Deliverance, then go ahead, or I guess me. It's not really plural in this in that case. We'll be well, we're streaming that. We're going to be streaming that on Monday nights, not counting. I guess this is going to be coming out on, I think, a Tuesday, maybe a Wednesday, if I remember my schedule properly. So it's going to be coming out on yeah, sometime throughout this week. So next week, things are a little bit up in the air because we're in the middle of a big move. And, yeah, we can't exactly do, we have to figure out what we can and can't do, what our limitations are here. But, we will be streaming more, of the Kingdom Come Deliverance, starting on Monday nights. Probably starting, early July. Maybe we'll have to call a rain check. We've got some moving plans, and they're not really set in stone right now. They're up in the air, and we'll be getting back to our streaming and recording as quick as possible. I'm trying to batch record a little bit here for you guys, so you've got something to watch. Let's go ahead and keep working on this puzzle, though. We've got to get it to go out this way, and the only way to do that, it can't go through here because this is blocked off, and it has to go through here. So it can go through here because we've got something up on the top here, and it can't go through here because once again this cannot output to this area here. So that leaves us with one option, and that is to get it to go through here somehow. It's got to go this direction through here. How we do that? I don't know. Let's try to see if we can push that through. Where are the locations that can actually get it to there, though? We can try this and see what that does. Actually, no, I don't think that's going to do much. Maybe we'll have to try something else. We've got there's a lot of things going on here in this puzzle. This is one of the ones that I was saying I usually have one of the hardest times of in, like, the entire game, almost. Technically, we could do something with this puzzle. I mean, with this side. I'm not sure, though. There are so many different possibilities. How do I break this down? Okay. There are so many places this can go. There's the roof. There's the pillar. There's one on every single tile here. In order for this to work, I think I need to let my brain do something here. Declutter the area so that we could figure this out a little bit. Of course, this has to be in this position. If it's in this position, it does nothing. This could be in this position, and it would actually go over here, which might be interesting. That doesn't go anywhere. If we moved it the other way, it might. But then we would need to have something going in through this side, which I don't know how to do yet. Either way, this one will want to go to this direction. Oh, and then that brings it up to the top, huh? Okay, then what's gonna happen up top? We were discussing this one needs to be in that position, right? Yes? I think. Yeah, that one needs to be in that position, so going up here actually doesn't do anything for us. Oh. There we go. If we just do that then. Or... Okay, I'm confused now. What's new? Alright. I don't think this is the right path to go. Wow, I apologize. This is a tough puzzle, and I need to think about it for a little bit here. So I don't think we need to go up top here. That's not the move. So what if we go down here instead? And then tell it to go out that way. We've got a lot of these ones too, which is limiting the flow. There's one here, and one here. Which means that we need to get two sides to activated in order to output to a specific direction here. Can I work backwards from this one? Well, it needs to go through either here and in extension through here and through here and then through here. No way that's that simple. What in the world? No way it was that simple? Huh? Wow. Okay, there's gotta be something more to this, right? That was it, huh? Wow. The fact that I've spent, like, a ridiculous amount of time on this in previous, previous playthroughs All I needed to do was work backwards. That's hilarious. Like, this side did nothing. It was all just... I just found... That's such a simple solution. That's hilarious. So, that's the quick and easy solution for you guys. The left side, or the right side doesn't matter. The left side, if it goes through here, and through here, to this one here, then it can go bounce up and go straight through all the way over here. That was... What do you got? What's up with you guys? I don't think there's anything else to do here. I think that was just the solution. I have gotten stuck so much in this corner, and I didn't even use it this time. That's incredible. I am so glad that I found that, and I'm so glad that you guys were able to see it too. Because if you're needing help on that puzzle, which totally reasonable, it's a tough one. I kind of just fiddled with it a little bit, and if you work backwards for those puzzles, it makes it so much easier. Let's work backwards from this one. It's just going to be... Yep, nothing to change here. Go straight, then that way, then straight again. Take a turn. Oh.
Let's get it. I'm jumping at shadows.
Ah. You know what? I feel like snuffing the torch. It was saying it was a yellow fight. We can do this, right, guys?
Tell me when.
That's a lot of people.
I salute you.
That's a lot of people.
Bottoms up. Music heals all wounds, they say. Music heals all wounds, they say.
I better sing something.
Our blades thirst.
Well, let's go with what we can do here. Storm of Blades. 4 fire stacks. Evacuating Gash. Fire and Bleed.
Power builds.
We'll use a move here. And a foe dropper. You know what? Let's use a Falconing's Fury as well while we're at it. We'll use a foe dropper to get that archer in here.
Ready.
We'll use Melody's free movement
Beg your pardon.
Tell me what to do.
to use a... We could use both Wayland's Watch and Song of Compulsory Cavorting, but that's overkill. We'll use a Song of Compulsory Cavorting. We'll go ahead, move back here. We'll use a Kale's Rudiment because we can.
Stop!
And we don't need anything else here. We'll use a Spell Song.
Yeah.
And we'll go ahead and use a Change Fate. Everyone, it's time to dance. Dance for me. There we go. It would seem that this archer here has a 0 damage Falconing's Fury mark. So, yeah, it doesn't spread properly. That's unfortunate.
Whatever.
But that's okay, because everyone's pretty well dead anyways.
Yeah?
We'll use a channel 1 just because we can, and we'll watch the world burn. There we go. That eliminated the entire backline. That works.
Look out!
Alright, what do we still have left? What are their healths at the end of here?
Lost the tune.
Yeah, that's ridiculous that we could just do 200 damage with just fire because of the Falconing's Fury doubling it. I don't know why it doubles the first effect they take.
On your
Alright, well, quick and simple.
Who, me?
Another Falconing's Fury here for 20 damage. Storm of Blades, Passing Slash. Wow! Or 2 damage off. Okay, this guy... We can't actually kill him normally.
Orders.
ready to go. Here to serve.
How about I move back
Please
here?
excuse me.
I take a little chug. I finish him off. There we go. And then I'll move here.
Beg your pardon.
We could do the passing slash, but that's not really going to do anything, is it?
On your
I don't
word.
think it will.
Command me.
Ready.
Okay, let's just go ahead and hit him with a foe dropper. Won't do really any damage. Oh, right. He had the mark on him.
On your word.
Sure. Aye.
Ready.
Alright, we'll just shield up. He's not going to be able to do anything to us here. If they hit us once,
Ready.
You deserve.
Strong.
then they'll die. Unless they hit Merlin.
Whatever.
And then he doesn't die. Oh, or he moves. We don't even have to take any damage. That works for me. Another 420 gold scat there. Because we took a save in between those two fights earlier, or because we reloaded and it was a new episode, we were able to use it again. This is page 4. A stranger came to the lodge today, cloaked in red and gold. It was nearly impossible to look upon him. So bright was his power. He said his name was Yadis, and that the ruins below our lodge were not sacred to the Black Dog, but to 2 far older gods, and he was their prophet. The others would not listen, but I did. And when Yadis offered us his power, in return for serving him, I bowed to him at once. This is power I have been searching for. The power of the first gods. This is my destiny. Alright, we got another puzzle here. Similar to that one, except without the pillar. So it's a little bit more open, and, oh, don't forget about the grappling hook here. There is a place to grapple. And a chest. Don't worry about these, red circles. These are just the, that's just the underside of the things below us. The, things on the ceiling. Oh, nice. We got a good amount of, scat there. And, let's see where we need to go. We need to go from here. This is a turnable. And we need the output to be there. So, that eliminates our choices pretty well there. Which means it needs to go straight here. And we'll need to connect from 2 locations here. Which means we'll probably likely need to go from the ceiling. How do we get into over here? Perhaps we could get it across this path, maybe? We need to get an input on this side and an input on this side in order to complete this one. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh. Nope, that's not gonna work. Nope. Okay, so if we go this way, we've got a bit of issues. I'm gonna try swapping it here. We need to activate this one on the bottom here, and this one on the top. So it needs to go in to the top here and into the bottom here. How are we going to do that? There are a couple ways, and I guess we gotta just try a few. Okay, I will try this. Let's go with that. That means this can go through the top there. And then to get in the bottom, that's not gonna work. Then how do we get to the bottom? We need to go through this side. Yeah, this one needs to come from the top, from this angle, I think, here. And then perhaps we can get it going, or get this from this angle here. So I'm going to ignore that section. So we don't want it in there, but if we can somehow get it to the other side here, maybe. No. What if we just turned this one? We need to get it up top here, is what we need to do, I think, here. And, yeah, we'll get it to go to there. Then we can get it to power the rest of things. We don't want this to block that. And there, now it's going from the bottom. So now we need, now it's going to the bottom section. Now we need to get it to the top section by putting it through here. And to get it over here, we'll also need 2. So there are like 3 checks here. We need to, if we're going to get it to there, how is that going to work? That's a good question. How do we power it from both sides? I think this is a red herring here. That's entirely a red herring. We're gonna have to work from the top. Oh. But then how do we get this one activated if this if this turns like that? That would mean it needs to go through here as well. We could technically turn these, but I don't think that would work. Because we need the output to be here, meaning it needs to come from this spot and this spot. So I don't think we've got any other real option here. Well, let's see where this goes. Okay, no, that works. This one, we'll send it that way. Ah, that works. Okay. So this, because this one sends it here, this one could go, that could go that way, and then we could get it in from the other side as well. So now all we need to do is swap a little something around, like this, for example, and get it to go through this path. So we've got both of those side powered, and now we go all the way through to the end. Okay, there's nothing else in this room we need to find? Good. Okay, so one more look if you guys want to see what I did there. You're looking at getting this powered. To get this powered, you need to get the power up around here, up here, and then back down to up through there. This one, the power goes up here. This one splits off to go along into the bottom of, or top of there, and it splits off here. We didn't do much on this corner because it was already fairly set. And yeah, we just wanted an input on here and an input on here, fairly easy to do. And then this one takes us to where we want to go. So now that we're finished both of those, time for that big fight. Good thing there's a hard save here. We might need it. But no, we've got this, right guys?
Not gonna happen.
No? Merlin? Have a little faith. Have a little faith,
What
friend.
now?
Let's go. Is this multiple waves? I would assume so.
Friendship.
Okay, so we've got to
To the
deal with
last
one
drop.
guy on his own
How
first.
about a song to set us right?
How about a song to set us right?
This'll heal you.
If I sing, will you stop
And-
crying?
Then we'll have to do with
Here.
this guy and
Ready for
a
orders.
mage. I wonder if that's the guy that's been leaving all of his letters around. I would think that is very highly likely. And there's also a chest there. I wonder if it's locked, or if it's something we could grab.
Tell me who to kill.
Well! Oh, no targets in range.
At your
That
command.
is accurate. So this guy does have 21 health. And we don't have any armor in,
Command me.
because we decided that we didn't need it. And I don't really want to give him the opportunity to attack us, because he's probably got some very powerful attacks.
This'll make it high.
Alright, let's go ahead, use Storm of Blades here. We'll use Innovator and Gash as well.
At your command.
Ready.
Command me.
We will move,
Just
and then it'll reduce the cooldown of Storm of Blades.
Ready.
And we'll be able to also use a Kills Rudiment.
Me?
Will we need an Archer's Beat? Probably not, to be honest. He got Grand War Chanter, right? Yeah, I guess he did. So he gets armor when he enters stance. Yeah, he does. Okay.
Orders.
We're looking for... I still haven't gotten the thing yet. Well, that's an issue. If I don't equip Head Knocker, we won't have any mental damage, and that's what we really need. We just need the opportunity to do mental damage without the great resource cost that is down in Lowland Parks.
Aye.
Ready.
Yes.
I'm not actually going to be able to use Sung for full streak reporting on him. I just realized that.
Bottoms up.
Aye.
Here.
I will use a Wayland's Watch, though. Then I've got the chance of stunning him. 40% chance.
Uh-huh.
Not to be. Not to be. We have a resurrection. Still. What else do we try to grab here?
Here.
Oh, you know what? I want an Elven Wine.
Slange.
That's gonna help.
Ready for orders.
On your word.
I probably should use a Sanctuary score here as well.
Tell me who to kill.
Not sure what we have in store for us.
Here to serve.
Let's
Ready.
build up our defenses a bit there. In this case, I'm going to want to use Lyric of Legends. Channel for 3 opportunity.
Tell me what to do.
And we'll see what happens. He's probably going to move up. He'll take the true damage there. 26 damage. And nothing this turn. It would seem. Maybe he's got something else planned for us. No, he doesn't. So, he is still fairly damaged.
On your word.
Next turn, we'll have Lyric of Legends, and that's when we can do
On your
all
wall.
of our damage with, probably with Foe Dropper, honestly. Because that'll be doing 90 damage per attack, plus the 20 true damage from Bleed.
Command me.
Alternatively, of course, we could use 46 damage passing slash, but
Orders.
let's let Merlin have
Aye.
this one, because he's doing real well lately.
Ready to go.
Okay, so
Ready.
what we do here
Yeah.
is
Stand by.
move Gwen in.
This'll
She's going to use her Storm Blades and Eviscerated Gash again here.
Here.
And we've got move.
On your word. Ugly times.
And I should have grabbed an Elven Wine. I should remember in the big fights. Grab an Elven Wine with Fiona, because that'll get her drunk stacks up. If she can get drunk stacks all the way up to, as long as she has even 3 drunk stacks before she uses Lyric of Legends, then all she needs to do is either drink an Elven Wine or drink a Dwarven Stout or whatever it takes to get her to 7 drunk stacks. And then we can use the Rhyme of Duo Time with Drunk 7.
Ready.
Which is kind of the cornerstone to... That's our ultimate trump card. Is the...
Yeah?
is pairing Merlin's strength
Uh-huh.
with unlimited cooldowns.
On your word.
So we're looking for another foe dropper here, aren't we? No, we're not. We don't. Okay, we'll use a foe dropper this way. We want to keep him in the first row because the first row is going to allow Una to still use Song of Compulsory Cavorting. Let's go ahead and use the Falconing's Fury here.
Ready. Here to say.
What should I do?
Ready!
We
Ready?
still have opportunity for movement.
Here!
Sure. Why are you
Let's go ahead and use this, or use Far Death then. Let's proc that. We'll use another Falconing's Fury here. And then
Yes?
we'll want to use Song of Compulsory Cavorting.
Ready for orders.
Yeah.
What should I do?
Ready.
And we'll wait on Merlin and his drunk stacks there.
Uh-huh.
At your command.
And
Aye.
I guess I could have made another attack before
On your word.
before that. Hello everyone. This is just me during some editing. Realized that the episode ended up turning out to be quite a bit longer than it was supposed to. So let's go ahead and split it up into two. We'll be back here next time with our second part to the Wand of Destiny and more of the Siambra Dhu Lodge. We've got plenty more puzzles, plenty more fights in store here, and we're ready to take on the world, mostly. Anyways, let's go ahead,
Here.
move on to the next episode,
Yeah?
and we'll see you here next time.
Yes?
Thank you all for joining us. A
Ready.
pleasure having
Ready
you.
for orders.
And as always, everyone,
Command me.
farewell.
Aye.